It's only going to get worse in the next 24 hours.
Yeah, you see this green that's kind of speckled out there from Boston to Worcester and Fitchburg. That's patchy drizzle that you're going to encounter this morning. It's not much in the way of measurable rain, but those windshield wipers are going to be working for you at times today because of that. It's in the mid and upper 40s across southern New England right now. We've got to warm up into the lower 50s. That is it. So temperatures will feel like this, or at least similar, throughout the day today. We've got tons of clouds. We've got drizzle occasionally, especially I'd say once we head into the afternoon hours, it's probably going to get a little steadier. But our weather alert for tomorrow is for heavy rain. We're looking at about 1 to 3 inches of rain here in Massachusetts. Gusts up to 50 miles per hour, strongest along the coastline, where we're also expecting some pockets of minor coastal flooding. I'll be back with a closer look at those weather threats coming up. It is. So we've got a couple layers. It's like a cake, right? We've got the rain that we're worried about, the wind, and the coastal flooding. I want to focus on the winds, and what you'll see is that the morning hours, we've got some gusts tomorrow, 20 to 30 miles per hour, but during the afternoon, the winds ramp up, the rain ramps up. Some of our strongest gusts expected along the coastline and down on the Cape, and that's where we're looking at gusts up to about 50 miles per hour and could see some pockets of wind damage. I'll be back to time out some of the worst of the rain next. It is, and I can't speak for like the accidents that will happen on the roads and what kind of slowdowns Catherine will have from that. But today, weather-wise, I'm expecting like no huge delays. It's going to be a little drizzly at times today, but we don't have any significant rain. As we get into Thursday, conditions go downhill pretty quickly. I'd say we have just a couple problem spots through about 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. Then the rain gets more intense. Midday through afternoon, some of the worst of the weather with the rain and the wind tomorrow. And then by Friday, I'm seeing some improvements. Again, not perfect. There will still be some showers out there. But compared to the Thursday conditions, it is going to be much improved by Friday. Hey, morning today, temperatures in the 40s. It's cool out there. And with a high of only 50 degrees, I suggest grabbing those long sleeves, sweatshirt, throwing a raincoat over top because we've got drizzle possible at times throughout the day today. Afternoon highs, lower 50s from Boston to Worcester up to Manchester, down to Providence and over to Hyannis as well. There's no big warm up on the way for today, and tomorrow is going to be even cooler and even wetter out there. This is our weather alert. This is a nor'easter that's coming through with east and northeast winds sustained 15 to 25 with stronger gusts. This system right here, once it hits the ocean, is really going to kind of magnify, become enhanced, and track towards us. So that's where our storm is going to be coming from. A look ahead to 5 o'clock this afternoon. Again, some patchy sprinkles expected, but I don't have significant rain. Gusts today, like at or under 20 miles per hour. Winds are not a big deal, but we slide into tomorrow, and I've got steady rain in the picture for the morning commute. Not necessarily torrential at 7 or 8 o'clock in the morning with gusts around 20, 30 miles per hour. But once we get to lunchtime and beyond, this is the worst of the weather. It's not just going to be pouring. It's going to be really gusty with gusts up to 50 miles per hour along the coastline, 30 to 40 miles per hour elsewhere. I take you into Friday morning, and we start to see improvements. Winds are lightening up. Showers are lightening up, but again, they're still out there. So rain chances are going to be highest tomorrow, but today we've got patchy drizzle. I've got some scattered showers on Friday. Saturday, I'd say just a spot shower still left in the picture, and we should be dry by Sunday. The weekend's not going to be perfect, but it will get better. You can see a little warming trend from upper 50s Saturday to Sunday at 64, and Monday from Memorial Day close to 70 degrees with some developing partial sun. We won't totally clear out. I don't have like a purely sunny day in the forecast, but again, towards the second half of the weekend and early next week, I do at least have much more dry weather and a little bit of partial sun and more seasonable temperatures. Back to you. So looking a little dim in Boston right now. It's going to be cool, cloudy, and drizzly at times today. We've got our nor'easter peaking tomorrow afternoon with the worst of the weather, and the improvements this weekend are going to be slow, and they're not necessarily going to be abundant. I think we dry out, but I don't think that we totally clear out. Right now, it's all about the clouds in Boston at 48 degrees, Worcester at 44 with 1.5 mile visibility. So we've got some fog and some mist and some drizzle, especially focused in central Massachusetts. And you can see that green out there right now where we have that. I think that we're probably going to get a few waves of this drizzle during the day today, but the chances really do start to go up this afternoon, even in the Boston area. So have that waterproof layer ready. If you want to have an umbrella prepared, that's fine. It's barely going to add up today because it's going to be very light and patchy, but temperatures are also cool. So, you know, having a jacket, having long sleeves, a good idea with temperatures now in the 40s and highs only in the lower 50s. Tomorrow's going to be even cooler, colder, even wetter out there with our weather alert and our nor'easter. We've got 1 to 3 inches of rain in the forecast, gusts up to 50 miles per hour at the coastline, and also some pockets of minor coastal flooding expected with the 8 p.m. high tide on Thursday. This is a timeline of our storm. You can see at 5 o'clock tomorrow morning, we've got showers still filling in. It's probably not going to be especially heavy in the Boston area, but we've got some rain out there, and it's getting heavy in parts of southernmost New England. Things fill in by lunchtime. So I'd say by late morning, lunchtime, we are going to have torrential rain in areas, gusty winds, and pockets of heavy rain that continue through the afternoon and into the evening commute. And then you'll see on Thursday night into Friday morning, a lot of these showers kind of ease up. What we're left with Friday is the best chance for rain north of the Mass Pike. Some spotty showers out there and a lot of clouds for your Friday plans. Saturday, kind of similar deal. Lots of clouds around. Maybe a lonely shower, but I'd say most of us probably end up dry on Saturday. Temperatures are still struggling, though. Normal highs would be in the upper 60s this time of year. We've got upper 50s and lower 60s both Saturday and Sunday. Lots of clouds around, even though we're drying out. And our 7-day forecast with